Wrong one. Hi! Oh, Allie, everyone. Hi. I was doing a test recording of something before stream, and I fear I fucked up my voice more than it would normally be. I feel like my voice shouldn't be that messed up, because I didn't stream that much. Okay, well, that's a lie. I was talking, but... Dun, 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 dun. I love this song. It's so cute. I might use this as my BGM from now on. So cute. Hi! Hi, guys. Oh, guess who doesn't have enough Batsus? It's me. I'm trying to think of some for myself. Or we can just roll the wheel again. I don't want to roll the wheel again. I don't want to have to meow for 5 minutes again. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyway, today's the finale. It's also the shortest day. I decided to make this a much shorter day. It's gonna be like probably 2 to 3 hours because I'm tired. BGM's a little loud. Wait, really? Oh! It's because my mic was really low. Hold on. I turned my mic down for recording. And so now I might sound a bit louder, I think. Is it good now? Sorry, I completely forgot I turned myself down. Much better, yeah. When I was recording, my mic was peaking the audio, so I was like, oh, we can't have that. No, no, no. Yeah, the BGM should be good. I can make it quieter if needed, though. I might download this one and just have it at a set volume, and so whatever you guys hear it as is just the same I hear it as or something. But yeah, today is the last day. I have food in front of me. Before I do anything, I'm eating. I've been awake since 11. I've been awake since 11 a.m. and I haven't eaten anything. Call me stupid. I just kind of forgot. I kind of forgot. Which I'm not proud of. Actually, I didn't leave my room until just before prepping for stream, where I went down to go talk to Owl Mama. Also, I forgot to put up the streaming sign on my door. I might do that in a second. But I went down to talk to Owl Mama and get the sandwich from the fridge, because it's the second half of the sandwich I didn't eat yesterday. And Owl Mama was like, oh, hi. And I was like, wait, Owl Mama, you were home today? And she's like, no, I just got back from work. And I was like, I really have been in my room all day. Holy! So, yeah, that happened. I haven't done anything today. Today's kind of been a rest day. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have a few rest days after this. I probably won't stream until Wednesday or Thursday, most likely. I'm in my room since 1 p.m. Handshake emoji! You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm like handshaking myself. Because I'm cringe and silly and I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, wait, let me put up the streaming sign on my door. Hold on, chat. I completely forgot. Hold on. Okay, I put it up. Just so nobody walks in on me. Dun, dun, dun. You'll be solo queue momento. So guess who was playing Overwatch before this? Not, I still had something to do, like that's why I postponed stream. But guess who was playing comp Overwatch before this? It was me. I was stacking with my friends and we got the drive. We got the drive and that's what matters. I got the final version and I'm not touching competitive until next season. We're not doing it. Not doing it until next season. End of season comp is the worst possible type of comp you can ever play in your life. And if you're ever playing a competitive game, never play comp at the exact start of the season and the exact end of the season. Or else you're just gonna be screwed. It was terrible. Lots of players who weren't really striving to win. It was just kind of like, oh, let me queue in and see what happens. What do you mean, let me queue in and see what happens? Your whole team over here yelling because we're fed up with your non-competitive attitude. Let's just say we had a Winston that was going into a pharmacy, Juno, Orisa? Yeah. And we were like, dude, you're just gonna die. Like, the pharmacy was really good. The Orisha was literally just pummeling all the people in the back line. Like, she was flanking. And I was just crying. I was crying. I was literally just like, oh my god, I'm so done with this game. I can never play comp, I fear. Comp is... Honestly, I used to get cold sweats. Like, I was so nervous when I played comp in the past. Nowadays, I don't get that. I'm kind of just chilling. It doesn't really happen. I think I got used to it. But yeah, I definitely have way more comp hours now. See, look, if Overwatch just keeps making good drives, I'll keep playing comp. Last season's was not my favorite, so I didn't try to get it. Food. Yummy. Alright, chat. I fear I went to bed at a bad time again yesterday. It was kind of bad, but it's okay. Anyway, moving on. So guess what? The cover that won, I would like to announce officially, the cover that won is Romeo and Cinderella. So that'll be probably my next cover unless I finish one earlier. Actually, no, that's a lie. I probably will finish some earlier. There are a few that I'm not planning on getting, like, original MVs done for. So all I have to do is record and send them off and then post them, you know, which is much, much easier than commissioning art and then waiting for the art to come back and then commissioning the MV and then waiting for the MV to come back. Because those are all just multiple steps. And for Romeo and Cinderella, that's what I'm planning on doing. Plus, I want to commission a model to go along with it. That's what the chibi model is going to be. It's going to go along with it. And so we're gonna work on designing that a bit today. Before I do that though, I'm gonna finish my food. But I have to plug in my tablet, which I'm not even gonna lie, chat. I don't know where my tablet is. Is it behind me? No. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I should have checked before stream, but I was busy, like I said. No, okay, wait, I found it. I just have to find the cable. I have the pen next to me. I'm such a mess. I literally have the pen in my hand. It's right here. Pen located. It's just I have to find the cable and plug it in properly. Because some of my HDMI ports hate me and some of them don't. And some of them want to break and some of them want to work perfectly. And I never remember which one it is. I'm not gonna lie. I microwaved the sandwich, okay? It was just in the fridge. I microwaved it, and it tastes fresh. It's kind of scary. Why does it taste fresh? Okay, did I didn't. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly open. So we hit a few donor goals. The sub goals we hit as we were doing them, and there's no, like, long-term ones. So I'm probably not going to post that image up here. However, let me find... No, I don't want to go to my local disk. Where is it? Here we go. So, out of all these goals, obviously we have the individual incentives, which I'm going to be doing after stream. I will be posting them onto Twitter and Discord. Well, posting them on Twitter and follow up sending them on Discord. And probably posting them on YouTube as well. But it's gonna, I'm gonna have to, like, write the little sticky notes after this stream. And then if you have incentives, please, I'm gonna keep my DMs open on Twitter and Discord. So if you want to DM me, go ahead. If you probably know, I'm gonna write out, like, who was top dono. I have to just do the calculations for that. But, like, I'm gonna write out all those. I'm gonna write out whoever donoed. I'm gonna write out what incentives you have. And stuff like that on YouTube. Unless you don't want me to, just tell me, but I don't think so, because everyone did it publicly, so I'm just gonna hope you're okay with it. And I'm gonna post all that afterwards. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. I have stuff to do after stream. I'm busy today. I don't know why. Am I forgetting anything? No, okay. So, to go over this, right? We have... These are the donut goals. I added the Skeb/wallpaper one, which, we did that because 750 was such a stretch from 300, so I added a 500 in there. It just didn't look nice on here. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the new VTuber outfit one used to be 500, but then I was like, I that's probably not enough. So I upped it a little bit, so my bad. But we hit up to 300 on the goals. So we did the pinned message. What we have to do, which I'm gonna post polls for, but we can decide them throughout today. So if you have any ideas, actually, let me set up a poll real quick. Not a poll, Q&A. What membership emote would you like to see? And I'm gonna start this. And you guys can answer. Okay, so that's set. As for the asset commission, I'm probably gonna commission a personal microphone. Like one that matches my aesthetic and stuff, so I can use it during karaoke's. The workout stream, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that. It'll probably just be with the mic that you hear me on, but just minus, it'll have to be pretty close to me, and then minus like the what's it called? Noise gate. We can keep everything else. I want to get rid of the noise gate and noise reduction. That'd be perfect, right? Wouldn't it be so cute having my own mic? I mean, obviously it's not a toggle, so it won't be able to, like, I won't be able to manually do it. Or sorry, I won't be able to, like, toggle it on and off, but it'll be a manual thing, so I can just attach it to me and then go la-di-da-di-da-di-da, which I think would be really cute. But we'll see, we'll see. So I think I have that set. Again, workout stream, I'm gonna have to do that, I'm gonna have to get a capture card first, so that might take some time. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm doing this. Call me unprofessional. It's okay. So, there's that. Food. Hi, X. Also, hi, XO. Brain died. So yeah, to get that going, I would need a capture card, and mine is broken at the moment, so that's not gonna work out. But I will get one. Chibi model we have talked about, it is gonna match with my cover that we also picked. So we picked Romeo and Cinderella, and so the Chibi model commission is gonna be of like a princessy vibe, which we're gonna go through and design later this stream. And no promise that it'll be the final design, but you guys can like give me ideas. We can use chat's ideas, and it can be something we come up with together. For the voice pack script, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I know next to nothing about voice packs. I know nothing about vocal editing. I will probably cringe to death if I attempt to do this. So the audio quality might not be the best, but as for the voice pack script, I will give you guys options and we'll vote for them outside of stream, so it'll be probably a YouTube poll. But I'm gonna have to do my own research into that, and that'll probably be after I'm gonna do these in order, except for the workout stream. The workout stream is not gonna be in order. So I'm gonna commission the assets, and then the chibi model I've already handled, and I know who I'm commissioning for that. So that's not a problem. We just have to come up with a design. But I'm probably gonna do like asset commission, and then voice pack, and then sussy art / wallpaper commission, and then obviously working on the cover. For the sussy art, it's sussy for a reason. It's not like explicit. It's not going to be explicit. It's just gonna be like, ooh, scandalous. Ooh. Who knows? We'll see what I'll do for that. Dun, dun, dun. I have fluffy ears, that's why I changed my name. Sounds good. Fun name, Kima. Good to know. Welcome. What else do I have to say? Nothing much. I love making this expression with my model. It's so funny. I'm squinting. Sassier, my innocent Uma Musume streamer, could never. Look, it's really funny actually. There's been a lot of like discourse, and I would like to reaffirm, NSFW stuff should always stay out of chat, okay? But like, I have an NSFW tag for a reason, so if anyone wants to do any art or anything, please tag it with that and don't tag it with the regular art because I want them to say separate. I just want to make it so it's easier for me to filter things and stuff like that, so. Many good expressions. That one blinking meme. I wish I could do like an Anya face, like a... Wait, I kind of can. And yeah, obviously, EXO, that's not to you, like, that's not to you personally. I just mean in general, if anyone ever wants to upload art to that, make sure it's to that and not the other tag. They're separate for a reason. Keep them separate. Like, for instance, the art that I get is probably gonna be under that tag and not the regular my art tag, so. Yeah. Your papa did so good, right? The studio is amazing. I love them. It's very interesting because I see a lot of, and this is very true. Like when people talk about like small streamers, right, and getting like custom models, I do really think it's important to establish yourself as a creator before you get a custom model. For me, part of my motivation was always wanting to have my own character, which is why I spent outside money to do it first. I just really wanted to have my own model and be able to, you know, make myself move around and stuff. But nowadays, there's a lot of, like, customizable models and stuff, so that's really, really cool to me. And I hope that continues. I hope artists are willing to continue making customizable models. They're incredible. All the different versions, all the different, like, it's so much more affordable than getting your own, like, one commissioned. So if anyone wants to start streaming with a VTuber model, I'd say look into custom models. But be sure to look into the actual custom models and not like resold ones. Please, if you see a customizable model and it's $10, it's too good to be true. Don't do it. Yeah. I'd say avoiding scams is so important when you're looking into stuff. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, like the rest of my stuff, like my background and my chat box style, I didn't splurge on them because I spent the money I could have used on that on myself. Now we scam? No! I'm not gonna scam you guys. The scams are getting harder to spot these days. They are. It's actually insane. That's why you have to be very careful on sites like Etsy. Like, there are a lot of... Like, I love Etsy. Lots of legitimate creators on there. But, guys, there's a lot of scams on there. There's a lot of AI products. And, like, just be super careful when you're looking through stuff like that. That's why I really prefer sites that force you to tag if you're using, like, AI. Because then you can avoid it. Like, nowadays, Pixiv... Most AI creators should be tagging their art with AI. Obviously, there's like a few that escape that and are like, no, I'm gonna trick people instead. Yeah, F them. But most of the time, people do tag it properly, and so I'm able to avoid it. Or if I notice that tag, I'll be like, oh, no. Oh, I don't know, good advice, yeah. In VGen, I've seen AI products. That's crazy. No, but that makes sense because a lot of people slip through the cracks. Unfortunately. It's crazy on VGen, though. I'm sure people, if they report it, could get it taken down. But yeah. AI's rampant. Scams are rampant. I'm doing that just in case. Speaking of which, have I ever talked about how much I love VGen? VGen is so cool. I love VGen. Such a good platform. Like, I don't think I could ever do business on there, but to the artists and creators who are on there, oh, you guys are crazy. Sorry, I'm eating my very good sandwich. Oh, this is delicious. Let me get my tablet while I'm doing this. Hold on. I take a bite and I grab my tablet. chat, don't worry. No scratches and everything. Table for it. I don't know where it is. It should be in this little basket. Hold on. Not this one. Here. I have a box full of cables. And I'm gonna sort through it in front of you guys. Alright, where is this stupid cable? These are all the cables that I had at uni. Oh dear. Oh, ignore that. Nope, that's a controller. That is not a USB. Is it this one? Wait, did I find it? I found it! Yippee! Hold on. Okay, I found the cable. On the floor for now. I'll plug it in after. Not the college cable box. I have one of those in scary. Is it? Oh yeah, for those who were here yesterday, you know how my Wi-Fi was still a bit buggy? It turns out, for some reason, my Ethernet cable was coming out. And so my PC wasn't on Ethernet. It was on regular Wi-Fi, which slowed it down tremendously. And I realized that after the fact when I was playing competitive Overwatch and my ping was fluctuating between like a solid 30 to like a 200, and I was like, what the hell is happening? So yeah, if you have Ethernet, make sure it's actually plugged in because mine was dead. It was just the cable, like for some reason came loose. I don't know why, especially because I didn't touch it. Maybe I plugged it in weird. I don't know. The college cable box. One of those is scary. It is scary. Hello there. Hi. Yeah, I'll have you guys know, chat. I haven't unpacked from college. And there's two reasons. One, I'm lazy. We all know. Whatever. The other reason is because my room right now is filled to the brink. Like, my closet's full. My drawers, full. My bookshelves, full. If I take anything out of those luggages, it'll just turn into a pile of mess. And so, honestly, right now, keeping everything else in a luggage makes my room look so much neater, even though I have luggages in my room. Like, it's kind of bad. I have to throw out clothes because there's a lot that I don't wear that I don't fit into from my childhood that I still have in my closet that I know I'm never gonna wear again, so I should just donate it. And we did do that recently with like one big bag, but I need to do it again. Hi. And so I should do that again. I have a lot. And I have a lot of like baby toys that I am never gonna touch again. Like I have so many plushies, and like I'm a person who loves like stuffed animals and plushies. But the thing is, my current stuffed animals and plushies are my interests. Like I have a shit ton of Pokemon plushies. I have I have a Hololive Mokoko plushie, for those who don't know. I have that one. I have like Rin and Len plushies. Like it's all my current interests. But I have so many teddy bears from Build-A-Bear that I haven't touched in a millennium that just sit there collecting dust and bugs. There's probably so many bugs in that closet alone, and I don't want to touch it. Looks so fluffy, thank you. You're stronger than me, I can't get rid of any plushies. Okay, the thing is, like, I don't even have emotional attachment to them. Like, you know the really old, if you look them up, I'm sure you can find them. There's really, really old, Build-A-Bear plushies where they had a collab with My Little Pony. And I have some of them. I have like 4 of them. I didn't get all of them, which is, to this day, I'm still really upset about. But I have 4 of them. And I'm never gonna throw those out, because those have meaning to me. But the random-ass bears that I don't touch, like, that were just random bears that they made once in, like, 2 decades ago. I'm never gonna touch them ever again. Like, I have no emotional connection to those shits. I don't remember. Okay, throw out. I thought you said you were gonna throw up. No! No. I have Fluttershy? Yeah, I have... Who do I have? I think I have Twilight, Pinky, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy. I think I'm missing Rarity and Applejack, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Yeah, I think. Wait, I'm good. They're so far away. Yeah, I'm right. I am right. I'm missing Applejack and Rarity. I have everyone else, though. What's your favorite My Little Pony? When I was younger, honestly, I'd have to rewatch My Little Pony to figure out who my current favorite is. But, what's it called? My current favorite? Or not my current favorite, sorry. My old favorite from when I was a child, and probably still today, is Rainbow Dash. It's probably pretty obvious. Actually, no, I don't think it would be that obvious. I love Fluttershy, too. But yeah, when I was younger, it was always Rainbow Dash. I have a bunch of Rainbow Dash themed stuff. Like, I had Rainbow Dash headphones, I had a Rainbow Dash phone case, like, when I was much younger. But yeah, my obsessions, guys, when I get obsessed with something, I collect. I collect. I have my little greedy paws on everything. Grrr. Like, it goes for everything. I still have a yokai watch. I don't know if anyone remembers that series. I mean, it's still going in Japan, but... I bought, like, a little toy back when, like, original Toys R Us was open. I have an actual, like, little yokai watch. It's sitting in a bin somewhere. And I have a bunch of little pet shops. I have a bunch of Squinkies. I had Zuzu pets when I was younger. I don't know where they went. I had a shit ton, though. I had the tracks and everything. What else did I have? Squinkies, my beloved Squinkies! I still have the DS game, for Squinkies. But yeah, I had a whole box of them. Did you ever play the Zuzu Pets DS game? You know I did! You know I did! I forget what the... Shoot, I forget what the sound effects were, though. But, like, yeah, all the levels, and then you had to go, like, through all the levels, collect the hearts and the coins, and raise your little Zuzu Pets from babies. Yeah, I remember. And then, like, you'd get stuck on a level for 10 days because it would send you back to where you started, and then you're just like, what the fuck? Yeah. I remember Yokai Watch. I remember finding a game for 3DS for cheap. Sadly, I don't own a 3DS. No, I do have... I bought the 3DS games on my 3DS when they came out. I still have them. If I ever get a 3DS capture card, excuse me, or something compatible with it, I might stream it. Well, actually, you know what I do have? I have Yokai Watch 4. I bought it when I was in Japan because I really wanted to get it, and I didn't want to buy another gift card for the JP store on Switch. So I have the Switch version, so I could stream JP Yokai Watch. I have it. I have the cartridge and everything. I've never heard of Squinkies. They're really cute. Are they still around? Oh my god, wait, I had that set. I had those ones. Oh my god. They're not still around, are they? They're really old, but they were really cute. It's like Littlest Pet Shop, but smaller. Look, I was a big Littlest Pet Shop collector, okay? Back in the day, when they had the non-bobblehead versions, which I prefer so much more. Oh my god. I think they phased out. No. But yeah, I loved, oh my god, I loved Littlest Pet Shop. I still have a bunch of the, like, houses in my closet. I would roleplay as those little guys all day. All day. When I was a kid, I'd set up my whole room like a town, and then I'd make it a Littlest Pet Shop town. And I'd literally just walk around. Really, I was devastated when the non-bobble ones come out? No, the current ones are the non-bobble ones. The original ones were the... Sorry. The original ones are the non-bobble ones. The current ones are the bobble ones. Nowadays, you can only get bobble ones, but in the past, they were never bobble. And so when I remember when the bobble-headed ones started coming out, everyone was pissed because no one likes the bobble-headed ones. There's dollhouses for LPS houses. I did too! I have a huge dollhouse that I asked for my birthday. And I would put my little LPS in there, and then it would be family. And then, like, someone would, I don't know, some plot would go down like crazy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's like LPS roleplay is basically like fan fiction before I figured out what fan fiction was. Like, I would literally be RPing like some bullshit with my little LPSs, and then now I think about it and I read those plots in fan fiction and I'm like, oh my god. This was my fan fiction. My personal fan fiction back in the day. But yeah, and then I'd ask my parents to play with me, and then they'd be like, no, clean your room. Why is it a mess in here? And I'd be like... I also, when I was really young, I was really into trains. And this didn't stick. I'm no longer into trains. But I loved Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid. And when I say loved, I mean loved. Like, my parents like would stare at it and be like, what the hell is this? What am I looking at? And I'd be like, what do you mean? They're fun little trains. And they're little friends. But now I stare at Thomas the Tank Engine and I'm like, why did I like you? You're kind of scary. Yeah, I was big on TV shows when I was younger too. Like, I started off with Caillou, and then I went into like Dora. No, I started off with Caillou and Dora, like at the same time. And I watched like Word Girl, Powerpuff Girls, Phineas and Ferb was my biggest and still one of the shows I enjoy. Thank you for bringing it back. What else? What were some of my childhood favorites? Wow Wow Wubsy, Yo Gabba Gabba, you know, those really, really old ones. The Littlest Pet Shop TV show is really cute. And obviously My Little Pony. But oh my god, I missed the Littlest Pet Shop TV series. That one was really adorable. I loved it genuinely. The voice acting was so good in that. Wow Wow Wubsy? Yeah, Wow Wow Wubsy. It was so cute. Oh, Max and Ruby is a big one. I watched a lot of Max and Ruby. Dragon Tales. Berenstain Bears. Did I watch? What else did I watch? Obviously, I watched like the Tinkerbell movies. Oh, catch me on that. I don't know if anyone remembers this, and I'm sure if you look it up, you can find it. One of the first ever MMO games I played was the Littlest Pet Shop MMO game. And if you don't know, it probably was like one of its kind. Hold on. Littlest... I'm pretty sure it was called like Littlest Pet Shop Online or some shit. And it was so good. Like, you could get plushies to get membership. And like, I played that shit like crazy. It was so cute. It was so good. It was really well made for the time period it came out in. And as a kid, I was like, oh my god. I'm just a little guy. Like, genuinely, I missed that game. Also, one of the first games I also played was, Pixie Hollow is also a very old one that I played. I did play Animal Jam when I was younger. That's another one. Were you ever a Moshi Monsters kid? I was not, no. I feel like there's so much more I could have gotten into. But yeah, I missed the LPS Online game. It was so cute. Like, genuinely so cute. And I miss it to this day. I'm seeing like old screenshots and they were so cute. Like, man, I miss it. I miss it so much. I still miss Pixie Hollow too. That was one of my oh, I was big on Club Penguin too. I don't think I want to talk about my childhood. Nothing bad, you just most likely can't relate. Yeah, I was big on games when I was younger too. But actually, fun fact, I didn't get into Pokemon until middle school, I think. That's when I found it. Okay, well, that's a lie. I watched Pokemon when I was younger. I also got the cards when I was younger. Like, for instance, I was told actually by my friends that I have some really rare cards in my collection. They're really like bent up and scratched because when I was a kid, I didn't care. I just collected them for fun. But I have like a really old Flareon card that's apparently really good. I also have a Celebi card that's pretty good. But obviously nowadays it's fucking impossible to collect them because scalpers are everywhere. Back in the day, oh, I would beg for them. And I would play the old PC game, the old like the PC Pokemon TCG. Pokemon was high school for me. Yeah, it makes sense. It was, okay, the anime I watched way before middle school. Like, I'm talking, like, I watched, I think I was watching, when did Pokemon X and Y come out? No, I have to look up anime specifically. It was in 2014. Okay, I was really young, actually. Wait. I lied. I think... Yeah, that was before middle school. Okay, so then... I think what happened... Pokemon was like first grade and beyond for me. I'm still obsessed with it. I think it's been the only constant in my life. See, the thing is... Okay, the anime. I started watching the anime when Black and White started coming out. And I would watch it as they would upload it to Netflix. And then I would binge it. Like, I binged so much of it. And then the first time I watched something while it was airing was Pokemon X and Y, which started airing in 2014. I think. The English version started airing then. But then I think then I got too bored. This is where I got into watching JP anime. So before this, I'd always watch it in English dub, right? But then when Pokemon X and Y was coming out, obviously a constant thing that happened with the Pokemon anime was that Japan would always be way ahead. Like, I'm talking like 50 episodes ahead, like some crazy shit. And so when I learned that, I went and I found the JP episodes and I would start watching them in JP. And Pokemon was the first anime, I think, that I'd ever watched in JP. But yeah, around the time of Pokemon X and Y was, I think, the time that I started... So I think I played, Pokemon Black and White. I never finished it. This is a constant problem since my childhood. I've never finished games. Like, it's kind of bad. But I never finished it, but I think I bought it probably in grade school. But I didn't know about Pokemon X and Y's games, and I didn't know about 3DS Pokemon games until I went to a New Year's party this one time, and I started begging for a 3DS because I didn't know it came out. And so that's when I got into, like, actually fully playing Pokemon games. And ever since then, I've finished most Pokemon games, at least one of its generation, until Scarlet Violet. I've never finished a Scarlet Violet game. And I've also never finished Legends games. I never finished Arceus. I never finished, what's it called? ZA. I want to continue streaming ZA, but my fucking capture card is broken! Ah! Yeah, Pokemon's always been one of my favorite things. And to this day, Pokemon X and Y is the best season. X, Y, X, Y, Z. Best seasons of Pokemon. Absolute best. Don't quote me on that. Actually, no, quote me on that. 100% quote me on that. Those are my favorite ones ever. They're so good. I'm trying to think. I know a lot of people compared, like, Pokemon and Digimon growing up. I was also a big Digimon kid. I would watch a lot of Digimon. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, when I was younger, I watched all the way up until Digimon Hunters, except I skipped season 5, or series 5. I watched Digimon Adventure 2, Digimon Tamers, Digimon Frontier. I skipped Digimon Data Squad, I think is what it's called. So when I was younger, I would decide if I liked something based on its art style, and I didn't like how everyone was grown up in Digimon Data Squad. Now I would go back and watch it, like, 100%. But when I was younger, I just never did. And then I went to Digimon Fusion when it started airing in the US, because I didn't know it existed. And then I watched Digimon X-Ross Wars, and then Digimon Hunters, which is my favorite one. Would you consider emulating some of the old Pokemon games like Blue, Red, and Yellow? I wouldn't mind. I'm sure that would be really difficult, though. I mean, there is also the versions that they made for Switch, right? But aren't those, like, I heard they're easier than the old ones. Yeah. I wish emulation was, like, fully legal. Or I wish that, like, I get it. I get why Nintendo wouldn't port things to PC, because then Switch wouldn't sell. But I don't get the point of not just porting the 3DS games to PC. Or DS games. Or, you know, even Nintendo, like, 64 and other types of games. Why don't you just bring them over to PC at this point? Like, you're not porting them to Switch. It's probably easier to port them to computer anyway. So I don't get why they just don't. I mean, I get it. Money hungry, yippee. But it would be nice. Oh, oops. I have the stream preview open on 2 different tabs. Huh. That's true, it would be nice. I mean, I guess they're waiting for the day they can port it to Switch 2, maybe, but... Oh, oops. But... I don't know. I think it would just make more sense to let people buy it on PC at this point. Plus, I feel like they could make so much more money. Because at this point, no one's gonna buy a 3DS to buy their old games. So wouldn't it make more sense to just spend a little bit of money to put them onto computer? And then have people just buy them endlessly on computer? Theoretically. Like, wouldn't that be smart? I don't know. I don't know nothing about business. I don't know anything about selling games. That's just my viewpoint. At this point, like, those games are sitting there and collecting dust. It's like the few circulating copies we have left, people have to hope they have a 3DS to play them. Otherwise, people just emulate them. So wouldn't it be nice to have, like, a... you know, official version? Plus, you could keep like an online thing and have people still play online on PC. It's much easier to retain than having to rely on a console's online settings. That makes sense, more money for them. Can't you play them on Switch? You can't play 3DS games on Switch. Or 2DS games. So like, anything after Heart Gold... It's like Heart Gold, like Diamond Pearl. Obviously, the remake versions don't count, but like Black and White, Black 2, White 2... anything I missed in the middle, like Ruby Sapphire. I mean, I guess Ultra Ruby. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. I guess those remakes are really good, but like, again, you still can't play them anywhere except like you can play 2DS games on 3DS. So I guess if you get a 3DS, you knock both of them out of the water. But like, if you don't have a 3DS, you're kind of just screwed. There's so many now. Yeah, Pokemon games. Yeah, so many. I still want to play Pokopia. I still want to play it, but I don't have a Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2, so I can't. Who knows? Maybe one day. I was debating getting one, but I might wait a bit longer until there's more titles. Because I have a regular Switch, and I kind of don't want to give it up until they stop making Switch games. Or if I have another job. Like, if I had an actual job, I think I wouldn't mind buying a Switch 2, but the thing is I don't, so I'm trying to just hold back. I'd rather spend money on VTubing. But yeah, all the directions are pointing me towards get a job. And in this economy, I can't really escape. Oh yeah, chat, remember when I said I had an April Fool's cover idea? I tested it out earlier. I actually like the idea. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to practice. Me searching into stuff. I'm not searching at the moment, but I'm gonna start searching in a month or 2. I'll probably try to find some internships first. Have you finished? Yeah, I finished studying, but I'm taking a break. And fortunately, I do have the luxury to do that a little bit. I'm gonna have to find a job very soon, but currently, I'm just taking like a month to myself to just chill, have no deadlines, breathe for a second before I have to, you know, get into the next phase of my life. I just needed I needed a little break. A little break. When I say that, like, my senior year of uni was tough. It was really bad for me. Like, a lot of my friends, like, it was difficult for all of us, but a lot of them could take less classes or had more leeway with what they could take. But for me, because of my 2 majors and because of how I studied abroad, I had to take more classes to make up for the semester I couldn't take any, you know? And obviously going abroad helped my JP degree, but then my CS degree was left, you know, untouched. So I had to finish that too, and it was really stressful. And yeah, even now, like, thinking about it, guys, those last 3 weeks of college for me were terrible. Like, I'm so grateful I ended with all A's, but those last few weeks were absolute stress, like the weeks I wasn't streaming. It was just exam, project, homework assignment, quiz, project, homework assignment, like exam. Like, it was really bad. And that's why, like, even now I'm still mentally drained from that. The top of my nose is itchy. Oh, I didn't use my allergy meds. See, this makes more sense. There we go. You take a break for sure after your break, your clock is ticking. Yep. Yep. I know. Don't remind me. Bite your nose? Yeah, I got you. Rips mouth off, bites nose, puts mouth back. Yep, I did it, guys. Yep. That quenched the itch. I've been talking for an hour? You know, guys, sometimes I forget that I like doing Zatsus. It's fun. I should do more Zatsus. It's so fun to yap. I never finished my sandwich, though. My sandwich! Okay. Let me clear off my desk a bit. Things I should have done before stream. You know, clean what you're gonna use on stream. Hold on. It's gonna take me a second. You guys can hear me. It's so weird hearing myself back. Ready? We're gonna clear off my desk because I'm gonna use my desk for my drawing tablet. Speaking of which, I haven't drawn for so long. So, excuse me, I messed it up. Put that over there, and put this over here. These go here. Get my water on the desk. And these go over. Oh! Hopefully that didn't stain. My desk isn't that messy at all. It's just from water bottles from drinking water. I have a lot of water bottles. Especially today, because I'm trying to remember to drink water more. It's summer, Atlantis. You can't be dehydrated. Alright, where am I gonna put you guys? We're asking the good questions. Also, can my tablet's cord be... Okay, that might be a problem. How did I do this in the past? Hold on, chat. Let me plug this in. See? This is what I get for having a black PC case. didn't. I can't submit my idea now because of my blunder. No! If you want to just type it in chat, Ace, I can just write it down. If you're willing to. You don't have to. Can you not submit to the Q&A multiple times? You should be able to. Unless they changed it. I don't know, maybe they changed it when I wasn't looking. Hold on. I actually don't know where I'm gonna put you guys, chat. Hold on. I haven't used, I've never used my drawing tablet with my current setup. You cannot? Really? I thought you could submit multiple times. What? I saw people the other time submitting multiple times, or am I blind? You put us away, chat. She wants to get rid. No, I did not put you away. You're literally right in front of me. You're right in front of me. Dramatic ah. Okay, let me do this. The question is, where am I putting my keyboard? I mean, I don't really need the keyboard. It's okay. Pretty noise. Okay, and then we take out the tablet. Guys, I haven't used this little guy in so long. It does this for me. Oh my god, just barely. Holy, alright. Is it gonna connect? Turn on? Oh, it turned on? I did it! Okay, hold on. I wonder if I bring my cable up, will it? It might. I kind of want to stand. Let me try. I don't know if it'll strain the cable. That's what I'm scared of. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. I pulled the table up. There we go. And then I can do that. And now I don't have space for my plate. Why did I have to get the biggest plate for my food? No, guys, I'm not gonna lie. If you're willing, you should get a standing table. It's so nice. Okay, there we go. Now I have space for my mouse. All right, let me set this up real quick. I haven't opened... Oh, I can't reach my keyboard. Hold on. So for those who don't know, I use Clip Studio Paint. I haven't opened this in so long. When's the last time I... What? Oh, were my captions broken the whole time? Oops, my bad. God, when's the last time I opened you? Oh yeah, I was drawing a little chibi. I forgot. Here, let me save this. I built my own standing table. I got the motor and the desk plate separate. Oh, interesting. Do I have a folder for drawings? I do. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then we're gonna make a new one. Why is the resolution 72? Okay. And then I'm gonna quickly do this. Actually, I could use... Wait, I could use my overlay. Wait. Rare Atlantis overlay? Hold on. I never use my overlay. You guys want to see? I have to transfer everything though. Give me 1 second. Goals. Hold on. I can barely reach go. You guys want to see how cute the overlay is that I never use? Are you ready? Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'm so used to clicking that one. There we go. This is what the overlay version looks like. I just never use it because I feel like people would rather, you know, watch this, where I have no overlay, and then I just put the game in the background. Is it cute? Oh no. The pen isn't connecting! Oh dear. Oh, I know. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know why. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's see if I remember my keybinds. Oh, I'm on the eraser. Is this? Okay, it is pressure sensitive. Yay! What should I draw? It's been so long since I've drawn anything. Wait, where did it go? Wow, I'm actually... Wait, I'm so rusty. I just want to draw again. I should do more drawing streams. I want to get better. Ready? I'm not even on the right pen. Wow. It's been so long since I've drawn anything. I draw my eyes so differently because I just have the same style when it comes to eyes. Oopsies. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe people like to see drawing streams. I love drawing streams. It's been so long. I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't drawn in so long. Like, I keep telling myself, oh yeah, Atlantis, draw more, and then guess who doesn't? This is just a little sketch. It's something to do when you don't know what to do. That's true. It's so funny because the most motivation I've ever had to draw was when I was busy. For some reason, that's when I get my most motivation. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I don't That's always what happens. And I feel like I'm procrastinating. And there's a little braid. There you go. It's probably gonna be lopsided, but it's okay. Why is my eraser not working? There we go. Wrong one. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. There you go. There's a little me. She's just a little guy. I keep thinking there's a bug on the floor, but I think it's just a random little scrap. My headphones are coming apart, so I think it's a piece of my headphones. When don't we procrastinate here? True. You're rather good even as it's just a sketch. I'd say I'm okay. I could definitely be better if I, you know, put more effort into it. But I was the one who came up with my design. With the help of friends, of course. What does the Leo sign look like again? Like that? I don't remember what the star sign looks like. Oops. My own star sign. Yeah. Just a little guy. Yeah, I forgot to draw the hair behind my head. It's okay. You can't really see it from that angle anyway. There you go. Just a little guy. I rather like these quick doodles. It's fun! Dun, 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 dun. Man, I used to have a series where I just draw like some of my favorite characters. Like I was doing one for Love Live. I might continue that. I would love to continue that. For those who don't know, it was... Can you guys see this if I do it? I don't think so. It was this one, which I'm still really proud of. Isn't it cute? This was a long time ago. And when I say a long time ago, I mean like... a long time ago. Maybe like... a year and a half ago? Something like that. But yeah, this one's one I did on stream a long time ago. The VOD is still up if anyone wants to watch. Alright, so today we're gonna work on what I might want for my chibi model. You know what? We can just keep these here. They're cute. Okay, cool. Oh, no, that's the lasso tool. What? So, the thing about Romeo and Cinderella as a song, it's more scandalous. But I kind of just want to do more of an Ojo-sama vibe. And for context, you know what? You know what we can do first? Before anything? We can, comp out the MV. Which is something I really like to do. Hold on. And you guys don't know? It's kind of fun. So, I've never done this for one of my MVs before, but I've seen friends do it. Where are the shapes? Where are my shapes? That's liquefy. That's gradient. There you go. So, when you comp an MV, right, you're kind of just making screenshots of how you think it would go. So, I don't have, like, copy and paste. Hold on. I put my idea for the emote in Discord. Sounds good. So I've done this with friends before. We can't fit another box. I'll expand the page later. Oops. Paste. Nope, they're not lined up. Why? There we go. Copy. Paste. Will another set fit down here? Let's find out. Ah! Why is it not full screen? There we go. Holy. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That should be good enough. So then, I'll add more to it later. There we go. So, I need to cook Bubby lurking. Sounds good. So when you comp an MV, right? You kind of just draw your idea for what like a frame of the MV might be in one of these boxes. And normally you give a timestamp. So like I don't have the song open in front of me and I can't play it on stream, but it's like watashi no koi wa. So like I don't know. What's an idea I have? Like my first idea was a cool picture of me sitting in room looking outside of window, but like Ojo-sama vibes. I don't know how to explain it. I also don't know how to draw it, but like imagine window and like castle, right? And like Ojo-sama. We can do like a little chibi and like we pray. Like, oh no. Like, we're praying in here. I'm not good at chibis. I used to be better at chibis. In fact, I used to only draw chibis. Like, there you go. And chibi do pray. Dun, 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 dun. And chibi is praying. And it's like window. I don't know. I'm not this good at drawing, guys. Like perspective is my weakness. But window. Like say there's cute little dress. Dress. Like UP cute dress. And then a really fast sketch of my hair. Go. Like I don't know, tiara. I don't know. I don't know what princesses have anymore. And like maybe braid. I don't know. Like say we have braid. You know, like first frame, and then like title frame, or maybe like next frame opens eyes or something. You know, like you would note that. So it gives like the artists and the MV editor something to work with. So like next frame, eyes open, and like maybe the text can go like here, can be text or like lyrics. You know, it can have like some fancy little like there can be a fancy border. Actually, let's do that instead. Fancy border. Woo, squigglies, because that's fancy. And then there can be like title card, and it's like Romeo and Cinderella. I can't write in cursive. If only I could write in cursive. Almost. Did anyone have to take cursive classes when they were younger? What does a cursive R look like? I'm gonna try and make it look fancy. God, I haven't written in cursive in so long. Like that. And like, title card. You know? Cursive class is just a myth to my school days, right? I think I did cursive in 4th grade. It was a long time ago. And like title card and like maybe there's like flowers. Maybe, I don't know, like really fancy flowers. How do you draw a flower that like looks fancy? Like here, have a rose. Boom, it's a rose, or what's supposed to look like a rose. Actually, wait, it kind of looks like a rose. Hold on, I just put lines together. Like rose, flower, and like squigglies. You know, stuff like that. It's just, it gives your MV editor something to work with. That is your rose, right? It's giving rose, right? Like it's not that bad. Like low key. Hold on. Hold on, she kind of ate. She kind of ate, sis. I mean, what? 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここから連れ出して No, I don't know, maybe there can be like a glass slipper somewhere for the Cinderella perk. I don't know. And then like credits maybe can come right after because it's a pretty long instrumental break. Wait. Yeah, it's pretty long. So it can be like the credits, and it can be like, you know, original. That's how I normally do it. I do like original and like inst if someone did it. Harmony guide. Like art, MV, vocals. Me. And draw a cat. It looks so ugly. It looks so ugly. It's fine. And like, I'd have to think of a new art. I mean, realistically, this wouldn't be like this pose. It might be like, I might order like, I don't know, 2 art commissions, and one's like a full body, one's a half body. Maybe this is the half body. And it's like, they just put it behind a window and then stuff like that. So it's not gonna be like its own art. It's gonna be MV edited so that there's a mirror. I doubt I'm gonna ask for the mirror. And stuff like that. You'd have to find assets for it though. And then I guess for the rest of the song, it would be a bit simpler. I'm trying to think of like what type of concept I might want the MV to look like. Like maybe for fancy vibes, it can have like little diamonds as the border, you know? Diamond, 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 and then song lyrics appear here throughout the MV, depending on what type of complexity you order. So if it's like a really complex MV, like there might be animated text here. But animated text is one of the easiest things to do in an MV. The hardest part is like the camera angling. I know this because I learned how to do the text. I never learned how to do the camera angles. That shit boggles my mind. To all the MV editors, you are my goats. So like, yeah, maybe lyric appears here, and like art is here, right? And then like art and lyric, like lyrics, fancy, you know, ideas. Again, I'm not very good at this. And stuff like that. And maybe like, so there's a lyric that says like it's time to go to bed, basically. So what if there's like a moon in the sky and lyrics, you know, like lyrics. I guess I could actually draw out lyrics. I know how to write in JP. Hold on. Let's pull up the lyrics. Sorry, I had to like smack my mic to reach my keyboard. So like, no, stop moving. Oh god, do I remember to spell Neru? It's like more. Is it that? Or is it. No, it's this. Rare seeing me type. Not type. Spell in Japanese. My JP is so bad. I need to practice writing more. Do it. I believe in myself. I can keep the borders too. That'd be cute. Can I make this look a bit fancier? I like the concept of like making the kanji look bigger, which is what I'm trying to do, but it's not gonna fit. Like this. I'm using. Why am I writing? Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. Anyone who knows Japanese, you did not see what I wrote previously, okay? It's been a while. Something like that. But then, like, the text can look fancy. Like, there can be diamonds on the edges. And whatever font exists for stuff like this. I guess. You know, that type of idea. And like, it'll be the same idea as these two slides. Like times 2. Times 2. This one I'm gonna skip for now. Because I'm not really sure what I want to do for that. God, why is the pre-chorus for the song so long? It's actually so long. And then there could be like the actual art, which is like me. Like reaching hand out. I don't know how to draw, guys. See, I can draw, but I'm not gonna draw dynamically. So like, imagine like nice dress. I don't know. We're gonna design stuff together, but it can be like roses. I don't know. Pretend. Nice dress. And hand goes on chest. And other hand is like reaching forwards. Like, God, I'm not good at drawing dynamically. Which way would my thumb be going? Outwards? Like that. It's like cute puffy dress and then like tail. Maybe tail can... No, tail should go this way. That looks like a sad tail. There we go. I don't know. This is just an idea. Who knows? I might change this in the future. Like... It's very interesting planning this on stream. I'm so used to like doing this outside of stream. I know, we can do like a braid. That. And... something like this. Maybe? And like the lyrics can be like lyrics. Like the diamonds that I was talking about. And stuff like that. Oh, you know what might be a fun slide to have? Like a clock. Like that. Like, and then lyrics. Maybe the lyrics can go behind. No. And like, you know, the classic clock. The clock we all know and love. There you go. And it can be a fancy clock. I don't know, it can have like a cool, fancy, schmancy. Sure. Fancy schmancy. It can have fancy schmancy numbers too. I don't know. And like just lyrics. No. I don't know. I'm trying to like put ideas on paper, which is much harder than thinking them. And this can be like second art. And this can be like first art. And like imagine art is here. Right? And then like lyrics. Lyrics can go behind again. And like this one can go here again. And then this would be like the final line, like and same art, second art. I keep forgetting to write the C. And then maybe like courtyard. That's not how you spell courtyard. Courtyard. Garden. Zoom. Yeah, like that's an idea for the first half of the song, you know? Stuff like that. And then when you submit it to commission like an MV, it helps them a bunch because it knows what you want. Or it helps people know what you want, sorry. I will say though, every MV I've done before this, I never had a storyboard. I just had a few ideas and like I wrote them out in a document. And I was like, hey, I can't really draw it, but here you go. And that works too. Normally MV editors are really nice about it because it's hard, guys. Especially drawing out what you want is so hard. And maybe something like that. You know, it's gonna look fancy and stuff. I'm so proud of this rose. Patting myself on the head. But anyways. Yeah, we can try to come up ideas for a design together. I fear you ate. Thank you, Yuzu. That's high praise coming from you. Let's see. Anyone got any ideas? I don't know, the original outfit for Romeo and Cinderella is really, really, like, because it's a more scandalous song, so people tend to do, like, more scandalous outfits, but... I think it would be funny to do, like, the original colors, but make it more of a, like, actual dress. But that's gonna be hard with me knowing my colors. If you include a shot of chat choosing what you tweet. Yuzu, I swear to God, I will be at your doorstep, Yuzu. I will be at your doorstep. You better keep that door locked shut and tight. Which princess? That could work. Actually, wait, that might be a fun design. Low-key. Hold on. Alright, that means I have to draw a full body first. Oh my god. Alright, good luck to me. I'm not good at blocking out bodies. Guys, I think I need to practice drawing. I'm like really, really rusty. I should use a symmetry tool, to be honest. There you go. I'll use the symmetry tool once I get, like, the basic shape. Just a cat head with Atlantis, a human body. That would go crazy, I fear. Okay. I drew body. And now we hit it with the okay. Oh, oops, I'm using it on the wrong layer. Duh. And then, so now when we draw on one side, it'll draw on the other too. Here, make a butterfly. Butterfly. Cute. As you can see, I did not draw this symmetrically. The only problem is, for some reason, erasing doesn't work. symmetrically. I don't know why. But yeah, when I was designing my own VTuber model, I did it this way. What program to use out of curiosity? Clip Studio Paint. Okay, now I'm going to do her legs like farther out. No, that looks funky. I like my original idea. And also, I want you guys to know, chat, I can't draw feet. I cannot draw feet. Whatsoever. Okay, they're gonna have to go, like, this way a bit more. Feet are hard for real? They are! Well, I'm just drawing stick legs. At this point, we're just doing it that way. We need some anatomy correct accuracy. We're here for fashion. True. Make a sad hand. A sad hand. Because her hands would not be this small. My hands would not be this small. But again, who needs anatomy? Who needs anatomy? Okay, the head needs to be smaller. The head is out of proportion, I fear. Now it's too tiny. There we go. And then... Yippee! And we need booba. We need the booba. I think I drew it a bit too high up, but again, who's here for anatomy? It's not me. Okay, cool. I did draw it too high up. Bring it down. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that when we don't have the ruler. Because it's just gonna... Yeah, it's gonna mess me up. Okay. Yay! Ignore the feet again. I can't draw feet. Just ignore that, okay? Okay. Time to look up some references. Okay, I think, okay, first of all, I think it'd be really cute to have like a little, I don't need this. Like a really cute, to incorporate my gem, right? Like, something like this. Right, it goes back. Right? Wouldn't that be cute? And put like ribbons here. Dun, 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 dun. So we gotta incorporate the gem somehow. I don't know what else I'd do for this, but I'd still do a necklace too. Like that. I'm trying to figure out. It'd be cool to have gloves too, 100%. Obviously, we're gonna have multiple versions of this. This is just the one I'm doing on stream. I'm definitely gonna work on it off stream too. I'm probably gonna have friends help me. But yippee, gloves. And I'm trying to like call back to the original MV as much as I can. I don't know how I feel about the regular gloves. I still think it would be cool for the dress to be like this. Like a sideways one, and like this. Right? Wouldn't that be cute? It can like flare out. Like that. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fashion designer. I don't know anything about dresses. Or which way they'd flow. Other than, like, I know it's gonna go this way. Which means we'd need something on the waist. Because I don't think it would look cute without something on the waist. Maybe like a corset? Like a... I don't know. Maybe I'm combining too many things here. But like we have corset. And it can have like gold accents maybe. I didn't do like the little frillies. Frill, frill, and then and like a trim maybe? then there's gonna be a hole in the back for her tail. I love talking about myself in the third person. It's because this is fictional me. And the story of a song. Let's do it this way for... actually, I don't know. Yeah, we can do it the tail this way for now. I don't know what the top would look like. I could inspire the top part off of the song's outfit. I'll definitely have to think about it more. I want to incorporate like flowers. Like maybe this part will be flowers. Like I think that would be cute. And there can be like, because it is also witch themed. It could be like little star patterns in the flowers. Like hidden within them, like gems and such. The problem I'm having is I don't know what the skirt itself would look like. Like, I'd assume it's gonna be like black pink or like black purple. But my biggest struggle when it comes to outfit designs is like right here. I don't know what to do for the waist to connect the top to the bottom. Like, that's the worst part. I mean, I guess this could be like polka dots, but I don't really like polka dots. Which is why I'm a bit iffy on it. Constellation patterns on the skirt. That could work. You know me, I love my constellation patterns. I do love me myself some constellations. So like maybe instead of lines. I mean, obviously there would be lines like showing the folds, but yeah, my little frills at the bottom. I always love just drawing dots and connecting them in silly ways. There you go. I don't know, constellations, hee hee. Stuff like that. But it'd probably be like faded out. But I can't really do that now. And then we can do this to see what it would look like. Maybe not that one. Yeah, the constellations might drive away from the concept of the song. So I might actually hold off on them. Because I do like the idea, but I feel like since I'm going for flowers, it's gonna create too much contrast. I don't know. I have like a ribbon here. Oops. Oops. So I do want it to look fancy. I should just make this like a gradient. Like... like that. Ignore the back. But obviously, it would be like, I think black to a different color. So this is either gonna be like pink or purpley. I don't know what to do about this part for now, so I'm gonna leave it. I do think it would be fun to have like a witch robe though. That'd also make it really long. Like if I were to do it like that. Like that could also work. You just wouldn't have a witch hat. Does she have a staff? That could be cute, but I don't think it would be fitting the song anywhere. I don't know how to draw my own eyes. This feels pretty accurate. God, big forehead. Probably drew her head too tall. Right, I can't do that on that layer. There you go, and then cat ears. And then... for the hair... I'll probably keep like the same... or maybe it'll look a bit more fancy. Like the same bang type, but... I want to do a heart ahoge. It's so cute. Honestly, I wish my ahoge was a heart ahoge. I love them so much. Like that. Cute, right? I actually might do like more symmetrical hair for this one. So I kind of wanted to do like something like that. Which I thought would be cute. So it still hides the human ears a little bit, you know? Because then it would make sense as to why I have braids there. And I kind of want to keep like a big braid. Oh, she looking regal. Do a bow. Yeah. And then... Okay, well, I can't draw heels, but I'm assuming these would be heels. I can't draw heels for the life of me, and I'm not gonna try. But just imagine... Imagine those are heels and she has, like, stockings or something on. Imagination. Oops. Imagination. And then... I mean, there's definitely... I'm gonna look up references off stream, probably, of more of what I would like to put on. But... it'd be nice to have, like, a little tiara. Like a little... Right? Princess. And witch hat. I'm kidding. It'd be cute to have a witch hat, though. Except then where would my ears go? Like, you'd need 2 holes for the ears, and then, like, the actual witch hat part. Yeah, this was, like, my first idea. Obviously, it's probably gonna change a lot before you guys see it, because, again, I'm gonna ask for friends for help and stuff like that. But wouldn't it be cute? It's, like, completely different. It'd be kind of funny if Atlantis had a majestic dress, but it wore a pair of Jordans. You know, actually, it's funny. I have worn, when I was taking grad photos with friends, I wore sneakers for some of them. The sneakers did not match the dress, by the way. It's just I was way too tired to wear anything fancy. Tiny witch hat, like a little... Imagine it just sits on the ear. Like a little witch hat on the ear. And my idea was something like this. Obviously, like I said, it's gonna change. It might change entirely. But I wanted to come up with some ideas while we were here. Because I thought it would be fun. I hope you guys like my art. I'm super rusty, though. And when I say super rusty, I mean super rusty. So we can save this as, oops. Oops. Why is it still on? Idea number 1. And who knows, as I keep coming up with ideas, I might post them everywhere. Rusty or not, it's cute. Thank you. I can tell that I'm rusty, though. Toothpick hands. She has toothpick hands. Look at those toothpick hands. Actually, while we're here, let me also fill this in. There you go. Perfect. Yippee! Then we can do like a darker color. Oops. I forgot I can't let go. I just want to see. It's kind of cute. I would definitely also put decorations on the tail and stuff. Like that. Something like this. Again, I think I'll ask for a friend's help for figuring out what I'm gonna do with the middle section because I have no idea. I have no idea, chat. Absolutely no clue. But it's cute. I think it's cute. Let me save it before I forget. Save as... Did I spell that right? I did. Yippee! And let me also save this. I spelled that wrong, but I don't care. For those who weren't here, this is like the few ideas I had for the storyboard for the MV I might commission. So who knows? Maybe it'll end up being that way. Maybe it won't. It's a cute style. Thank you. A lot of time and prep goes into figuring out what the hell to do with outfits and covers and singing and dancing. But it's all worth it in the end. I mean, just look at the MVs I've commissioned. They're so pretty. The art is beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Oh yeah, before I started stream today, I had a really good idea for what I might do as a April Fool's cover next year. Obviously, it's in a year's time, but hear me out. So, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because it'll be a fun surprise, but I'm gonna go all out for it. And I have to practice a lot to be able to do it. At least, like, do it well. Like, I could do it now, but it's not gonna sound as good. But I want to do it well. But it's a song, it's a specific song I want to cover, and I think it could be really fun. Yeah. Anyway, let me put myself back on the big screen. I forgot this was here. Okay, well, Atlantis is stupid, and Atlantis may or may not have forgotten. Pudding. Atlantis may or may not have forgotten to fully ask everyone for Batsus. So my idea was roll the wheel 4 more times. I mean, I did get a few Batsus from Yuzu, but I left them for too long, and now it would be kind of useless to do. But I do like Yuzu's Batsu. I might do it another day. Wait, Loki Yuzu. You don't mind if I use that one in the future, right? You can still do them? I'm tired. Guys, I think streaming a week killed me. I'm dead. Ugh. I'm so tired. Like, I did mention today is gonna be a 2 to 3 hour stream. Ugh. Because I just want to go over everything. Pat. Thank you. Worth though you ate, I enduranced. I enduranced long and hard. Okay, as for what I said, I'm gonna quickly write out in my notepad the order I want to do everything. So, let's roll the Batsu wheel first. And so, if it's like an Overwatch related one, I'm gonna save it for a separate Overwatch stream, because I'm not gonna play games today. So again, if it's Overwatch related, I'm gonna save that for whenever I play on stream, which would probably be next week sometime, because of the new season starting. If it's the meowing one, I will do it. If it's the no games for 30 minutes one, I will also leave that for another day. Especially if it stacks. I might just make a Zatsu stream out of it. If it's no cursing, that's Overwatch related, and the other two are also... if it's message a friend... Actually, let me take out message a friend. Because I'm stupid and I always forget to message people. So yeah, there's more of a chance to get meow. Which I know a lot of people want to see meow. Meow. I might also leave the meow Batsu for another day though. I might just do like a Zatsu stream. So if I get the talking ones, I'll do a Zatsu stream and I'll just do the Batsu in the Zatsu stream. I think it'd be fun. Everyone's like, why the hell are you meowing in my ear in this Zatsu? And I'm gonna write it down on this notepad, don't worry. So, leftover Batsus. And reminders for tomorrow. Oh my god, I can bold stuff now. Did I just spell tomorrow wrong? I did. Oh my god. This is how you know I'm trying. Oh, you can't underline things yet? Bruh. Leftover Batsus. And then I have reminders for tomorrow. For all the incentives. Those are all going to be posted tomorrow. Once I calculate them. That's yawn. And then order of commissions. And then goals hit. Other goals hit. That's what I'll call it. Okay. So as for our leftover Batsus for another day, we have... I said boxes. We have number 1. Oh, we're meowing the next Zatsu. So we have meow for 5 minutes. Oh, wait, thank you so much, Kiva. Thank you. It's behind my head. Thank you so much. Another one for the road. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. You've been so supportive. I low-key, I kind of feel bad. Thank you so much. Okay, another one for the road. All right, we have another spin. We hit 330, we get another spin, chat. Okay, that's an Overwatch one, probably. So do Overwatch. No cursing. 1 round. Alright. 3 more rolls. Oh! We double the cursing. 2 round. Alright. Second to last. No games for 30, so that's an automatic Zatsu. So these 2 will be in the Zatsu. No games. Zatsu time. So we're gonna have a Zatsu stream next week, is what I understand. And I will be meowing. Okay. 3 rounds of no swearing. Lots of no cursing, goddamn. Perfect. Alright, those are our next Batsus. The no cursing ones will be for an Overwatch stream. And then the other 2, no games, is just a Zatsu stream. And then I will have to meow for 5 minutes in the Zatsu stream. So anyone who hasn't watched these streams will be in for a splendid time. Okay, let me hide this. And then, as for our goals hit, let me open the other one as well. Give me 1 second. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Let's get our other image up too. So, We hit 3 of these. You guys do... Oh no, we already meowed for 30 minutes. I went through that pain. Don't you worry, I went through that. We are very close to 1.210, 1.21. That's what it is. Why did I say 1.210? That is not how that works. Very close to 1.21. Which I might just give you that. Anyway. Hold on. Brain is dying. Brain is dead. Alright, we hit 3 goals on the subscriber goals chart. Which, anything we didn't hit, I'm just gonna use it in the future. So, like, if we haven't hit these yet, I'll use the same exact things for the same exact numbers. My next donathon type of event will probably be for my birthday. So, that's exciting. It's not for a while, though. And then for our dono goals, we already picked the pin message. We do have some ideas for... Hold on, I have too many tabs open. Oh, okay. I see Ace's suggestion. I see. Dude, do you want do you want like an arson emote? This is giving arson. We can do like an arson emote. Okay, that's one of the suggestions. The other one is angry. Yes. I think you guys are along the same track. Like, I think arson works for both years. We have angry and we have arson. That's basically like the same thing if you think about it. But I'll write both of them down. Let's see. Okay, I wrote both of those down. Let's see. Asset commission is gonna go first. Nope, that's bolded. Asset commission is gonna be... It's gonna be a microphone. I can't spell. And then we have the... the workout stream, which I can't do for a hot second, but workout stream Just Dance question mark, because that's the only workout game I own. And then chibi model, Cinderella, and then yeah, we have to pick the voice pack script. That'll probably take me a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The voice pack. And art. And then the cover. And that's gonna have art and the mixing. I might need a harmony guide, I might not. I don't know. Okay. I wrote down everything we hit. And that should be good. I think. So anything I'm forgetting? I wrote down all the batsus that are left over. I wrote down stuff for that. Okay, reminders for tomorrow for me is... incentives. How do you spell incentives? Incentives. Post results of the SUB-DONOTHON. Hi. I'll probably make like a little graphic for it. For all the results and all the stuff we hit. So incentives. I wrote post results of the SUB-DONOTHON. Schedule for next week. So I don't forget, because I always forget. You didn't think we'd get this far? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I'd get past the voice pack. I thought the voice pack would be the hurdle. I'm genuinely shocked we got so far. Thank you so much for your support. It's been an awesome SUB-DONOTHON. And I promise to each of you, all these funds will just be going back into me VTubing and making covers and doing fun stuff for you guys. But again, as I mentioned before, please be patient with me. I haven't done a lot of this stuff before. Like, I've never commissioned a asset, stuff like that. I've never I've never even edited a voice pack script in my life. Like, I don't know how the editing for that works. I've never recorded one either, so it's probably gonna be very hard for me, and I'm probably gonna cringe to death. But who knows? I'm gonna try. You're getting a year? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Don't worry, I'm doing way more covers this year, guys. Trust. I'm planning on recording in a few days. There's a few songs I want to do that I'm not going to commission MVs for. And for those songs, I will just be recording them plain and then just uploading them. Or after they get mixed, obviously. I'm going to mix them. People are going to mix them, and then, yeah. I also want to learn how to mix my own voice, so I could mix covers in the future. But that is very hard, and I have to find some sort of source to do that with. We'll see. I want to get Melodyne, but we'll see about that. Is there anything else I have left to say today? Like I mentioned, chat, I'm really, really tired. I've been really out of it because I've been streaming so much. But it was my own personal challenge, and I want to say I did pretty well. I don't think I'll ever do like a donathon for so long again. Unless it's like maybe like 100k, maybe 50k, 100k. Maybe I'll do a SUB-DONOTHON like this one, but not for a long time. But I'll do donathons, just not for like a week. I'll probably do it for 2-3 days, something like that. But regardless, it was really fun. It taught me a lot of stuff. I think a lot of good clips are gonna come out of it. Again, if you found anything clippable, please don't be afraid to clip something. It helps me a lot knowing what you guys find funny and what I should clip in the future. Like, I'm still gonna clip some of the stuff you guys gave me because I'm bad at telling when I'm funny. And you guys find certain things funny that I might not ever find funny about myself. So you can help me there. So if you ever want to clip something, don't be afraid. Just send it on Discord, send it on, you can post it on the YouTube community, I think. If not, you can just tell me a timestamp on the YouTube community. Or you can post it on Twitter. I do have a clip tag. All the tags are in my description, as always. As for incentives, again, those will all be tomorrow. And then you can contact me whenever. Atlantis streaming for 1 week straight was like overdosing on low cortisol juice. Stop! Low cortisol dance. And have you gave it a shot, Chili? Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. After this, we'll be returning to our regularly scheduled, like, streams. I will definitely be streaming Fields of Mystery more, though. For a little bit, at least. I do want to get back into more Genshin, more ZZZ. We need to finish Ni no Kuni still. So that's still... We're not done with that. What were the incentives? There's, like, 4. Hold on. Ah! I just moved something. Here you go. There's individual incentives, and then there's like top dono ones. Anything for like the $50 ones, I'll probably just post on Twitter. Or like, I'll post it on Twitter, and then I'll probably just send it to everyone on Discord. And like post the link on YouTube as well. So y'all can see it. I'm still gonna get used to using like Insta, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Instagram and TikTok for me might be like where I post all my clips rather than stuff like live tweets, because live tweets are easy. It's covering me. Ooh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? You know what's really funny about today's thumbnail? I didn't realize it, but hold on. I'll show you guys. My eye, kind of. Oh, I moved myself. It looks like it's It looks like it's the O in Donathon, and I didn't realize it until I was looking at the thumbnail. The eye lining up with the letter O. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen. I genuinely just, I looked at it after I finished editing it. I literally just replaced the picture. I replaced the picture and I was like, girl, how'd your eye end up in there? It's perfect cinema. It actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the thumbnail, I was like, what? That looks horrifying from a distance. It does look very terrifying from a distance. It looks like I'm looking at you like... You know what I haven't used in forever that some of you may have not seen before? I don't have them keybound, but I can show you guys. Well, I opened the right thing. I just wanted to move OBS real quick. No, that's not OBS. What the hell? These. There we go. So, what I was gonna show you to some people who are new here, right? Let me make sure I don't accidentally show anything important. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna disintegrate for 2 seconds. Okay, so you know how VTubers have Give me 1 second. Where'd I go? So you know how VTubers have toggles, right? So I have some too, but I haven't used them in a while because I have to find new toggle keys for them. But let's see. Can I see the... I forgot how to... Oh, here you go. So, for those who don't know, or who are new here, the thumbnail kind of reminds me of this one. Bald toggle when? That's a bit more difficult. So there's that one. And then there's this one. I love using this one when I'm doing gacha. It looks like me. It makes me look like a money-hungry cat. Intense pout. Oh, you want to see pout? I haven't used them in forever because my old keyboard used to have a numpad. And so I set them to my numpad so it was easier, but this one doesn't. And so I have to find new keys for them, but a lot of keys I already use are for hotkeys, so it's kind of difficult. I forgot you had that one. I love this one. This was my favorite one to ask for when I first commissioned the model. They're fun. I honestly, I could have commissioned a different one, but I commissioned this one because, like, if I ever played a horror game on stream... Yeah, but I think out of all of them, this one's my favorite. Actually, do you guys want to know a really funny story? So I was eating with my family the other day, and if you don't know, when you are in the model, right, and I'm Zatsuing like this, I'm putting more effort into what my like facial expressions look like. And I'm sure many VTubers have this story, and I've seen many VTubers talk about this on Twitter, on like shorts clips and stuff. But so when you're in your model, like right now, you put more effort into your facial expressions because you want to exaggerate them and, you know, make your model bounce around and stuff like that, right? And so because of that, my facial expressions have become much more emotive. And so I have much bigger facial expressions now, especially when I'm like making a disgusted face or like a... And so the other day, Owl Papa told me something and I was like, ugh. And the thing is, I make a really aggressive face to go like, ugh. To look kind of, ugh. Right? And so, Owl Papa was like, that face is ugly. What the hell are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm too used to puppeteering my model. And he was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, when you puppeteer your model, you make completely different faces. And so, like, when I'm really happy, I have to go like... And when I'm really sad, I have to go like... And when I'm like smirking, I have to go like... Which are things I would never do in an actual conversation. So now when like I'm talking to Owl Mama and Owl Papa, I'm doing some random bullshit like... And they're like, what the hell is wrong with your face? And I'm just like, it's a VTuber thing, man. I don't know what I could tell you. IRL anime girl? Yeah. At this point, guys, I've cosplayed before. Like, literally IRL anime girl. I want to cosplay more. Imagine cosplaying myself. I could do it. The wig would be terrible, though. But have you seen some crazy cosplayers with, like, wig that goes down to the... Like, wig with that the hair goes down to the floor and they still wear that shit? Being a VTuber has amplified your real face? Yes. Genuinely, it has. Like, sometimes I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, what the hell is that face? It's really funny. It's really, really funny to think about. Dun, dun, dun. How about this? I'll leave the goals up till the end of the day, right? So, for like maybe 4 more hours. If we hit any of the goals off stream, I'll also count those towards today because today's stream is super short. Like I mentioned, I'm really tired. And honestly, after this, I'm gonna go lay down in bed. I'm not even gonna lie. But, so for the next few days, I will be learning how to clip. And I will be learning how to edit and all that stuff. I will also be recording some vocals. Not in my room, in the closet, which means I'm gonna be sweating like a pig. And I'm also gonna go see like the Amazing Digital Circuses movie because I still haven't seen that. And leave the house a bit. I have to go shopping. I need summer clothes. I'm sweating. But I'm gonna take some time to myself. And I will be streaming. I'll probably be back to streaming on either Wednesday or Thursday, most likely Thursday. So then I'll do like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Definitely doing a karaoke next week. Definitely doing some Genshin. I want to do more Genshin during the whole event, but I wasn't in the mood. I was in the Fields of Mystery mood. So we'll see. Back in the closet during Pride Month. What can I say? What can I say? If I want my vocals to be beautiful rainbow sparkles, then I need to be put back in the closet, man. I can't escape. But yeah, I wanna record covers. Now that I actually have time to do so before I get a job. The scary, scary word, job. Ah. But yeah, I need to take some time to rest my voice. I definitely won't be speaking that much tomorrow. Ah, yawn. All right, I am probably gonna end stream here. As always, thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. Thank you so much for each and every cent you guys put into me. Like, genuinely, I wish I could immediately return the favor, but obviously it's gonna take time. All the incentive stuff I'm gonna work on tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely rest my voice for the next few days. It's my throat's kind of messed up from how much I've been talking. The word job has poisoned me. Oh, my skin is burning. Yeah, me when I start that job. Ugh. Ugh. But for today, I am gonna head off. I know today was a very, very short stream, and I apologize again. I'm tired. I'm really tired. But I just want to end it off with a cute little designing event, which I just did, and then going over all our goals. And so next donathon, I'll probably use very similar goals. The next one will probably be a donathon rather than like a sub-donathon. It'll probably just be a straight up donathon to raise money for covers and maybe future outfits or future plans. But other than that, it's time to say goodbye. Until Thursday. And then I'll be back. I'll be back all over again. Ready to do this shit again. Until then, Ali, Onyesumi, thank you guys so much for such a fun event. It's been genuinely wonderful. You guys have been great, so supportive. So many different viewers came and like went and gone and went and came and gone and yeah. Shuffled in and out. Came in and out. That's what I meant to say. But I'm gonna rest. So I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye! I'm still here, though. I haven't muted my mic. That's Ali. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go plan some covers now. It's time to lock in. What? I didn't know my voice could go that low. Wait. What the fuck? What the huh? What is wrong with me? Anyways, bye. I know I'm talking over the BGM that's really loud. Bye.